guys, it's 2Pro or Adam, and I'm back with a fire top 5 today because today I'm going over 5 tips and strategies on how to rank up fast here in BO4 Zombies. And on today's list, I have one strat that I'm sure almost all of you have never seen before, and it gives you an absolutely mind-blowing amount of XP. And of course, guys, my giveaway is still going on the channel. It is slowly but surely winding down, so if you guys still want to enter, all you have to do is make sure you're subbed and drop a like on today's video, and comment right now what one of these prizes do you want to win along with the platform you play on. Also, if you guys happen to have any crazy clips here in BO4 Zombies and you want to be featured on the channel, you guys can go ahead and submit all those clips to either the Twitter or the email you see on screen right now. Besides that, let's go ahead and jump into some of the best ways to rank up fast here in BO4 Zombies. Starting things off here in the 5 spots, I want to go over all of the numbers to begin with. So I want to go over things like how much XP do you get for getting a knife kill, a headshot, or just a normal kill, because what I'm about to show you right now will probably shock a lot of you, and this way we can determine how to attack a lot of the strategies I'm about to show you. So I went ahead and made this chart right here, and on the top row we have 1, 2, 3, and 4, which means how many players you have in a game, and then on the far left we have how much XP you get for doing a knife, body, or headshot. So when playing solo, you get 50 XP for a knife kill, you get 25 XP for a normal body kill, and 37 XP for a headshot. In 2 players, you get 60 XP for a knife, 30 for body, and 45 for head. 3 players, we now get 80 XP for a knife, 40 for a body, and 60 for a headshot. Then in 4 players, 97 XP for a knife kill, 47 XP for a body kill, and 71 XP for a headshot. So when you're playing 4 players, you're pretty much getting double XP. So having more players in a game will definitely give you a ton more XP. So playing with friends, playing with randoms, or playing with bots is definitely the way to go to rank up fast here in BO4 Zombies. Next up in the 4th spot, I have something I'm sure a lot of you probably don't want to hear and a lot of you don't want to do, and that has to do with just doing basic things like ranking up your guns, using different guns, prestiging your weapons so you can go ahead and unlock all of the attachments again, and doing challenges. Look at what challenges you can do and do them, because that will give you extra XP. If you pair up this with all the strats I'm about to show you, you will rank up even faster. And doing things like not using the same gun every single game and making sure you're changing things up and making sure you know when you're at max levels, you can go ahead and prestige that gun, or doing headshot challenges, right? Headshot challenges give you an insane amount of XP, so keeping an eye out on those things is super important, and doing it with the strategies, I promise you guys, you're going to see way more levels than you normally would. So now that we have those things out of the way, let's jump into our first strategy. And this one is for all of you solo guys out there, because sometimes playing with bots is really frustrating, and playing with other players, sometimes you don't want to do it. You want to play a solo game, and that's what this strategy is. So you want to play Blood of the Dead on casual, because it makes this strategy so much easier. You don't want to be playing classic with this because it doesn't really work all that well. So Blood of the Dead, casual, and all you want to do is head down towards the second power switch, and you want to camp with your back facing the gate where OG Jug used to be on Mob of the Dead. All right, let's talk about the class. What your class should look like for the strats. For your special weapon, this is a must-have. Have the Overkill or the Death Machine on. It is amazing for the strategy because all you're doing is pretty much spraying down on hallway. Wraithfire is also a must-have. It is amazing for the strats. Starting gun doesn't matter. The last thing that really matters is your last perk, or your modifier perk has to be Time Slip, because Time Slip actually makes the special weapon recharge a lot faster. So that's always nice to have in any of these camping strats. Besides that, guys, you can do whatever you want for other perks, put on whatever you want. For your elixirs, again, you can do what you want. I recommend having on temporal, having on equipment, head scan, and the arsenal accelerator is also very good. But besides the special weapon, the modifier, and the wraithfire, you guys can go ahead and customize your class however you want. So now that you have the class set up and you know where to go, all you want to do in game is get the Magma Gats, pap it, and come down to the spots and just spam your Magma Gats, use your Death Machine whenever you can, and that is all you have to do. It is so easy. You get tons of XP. There are tons of dog spawns. The Magma Gat will melt Brutus, so don't worry about him. And your second gun, again, should be dedicated to ranking up and getting headshots. The strategy is so easy, and it is great XP for you solo guys. Next up in the 2 spot, we have what is probably the most popular strategy right now here in BO4 Zombies, and that is the Blood of the Dead Warden's House strat. So for this, all you have to do is play Blood of the Dead on casual difficulty and throw on 3 bots, so you have a full squad pretty much, so you and 3 bots, and that way you are now getting the 4-player XP boost, which is pretty much ×2 the XP from solo. For the strat, all you have to have is Deadshot. Seriously, you don't even have to buy any other perks now. If you want to go ahead and buy all 4 perks, you might as well throw Deadshot in the modifier slot, so that way you have that extra damage boost for headshots if you have that modifier active. But all you have to do is go to the Warden's house and sit on top of the staircase where the Titan LMG is, buy that LMG, pap the LMG, and sit there and constantly just spam the aim in button so it auto aims to the head of the zombies, and that's all you do. Now, the thing about the strat is, yes, you get a ton of XP because you're getting headshots in 4 players, so you're getting way more XP, but the thing about the strat that I don't like is it is incredibly boring. Now, if you don't care about that, you don't care about it being boring, you guys can go ahead and rock this strat. It's great XP, but personally, I would rather do a strategy that's a little bit more involving, a little bit more, you know, high-paced than this. But yeah, this is definitely a great way to rank up your Titan, get all of your headshots for your Titan, and overall, it's just a solid XP strat here in BO4 Zombies. So coming in at the number 1 spot, I have a new strategy, and this strategy is absolutely insane. You'll get around 100,000 more XP per hour than the Blood of the Dead strategy camping with the Titan. So this strategy will take a little bit to explain. The first thing I have to say though, it is definitely a harder strategy. It's not easy. You have to pay attention to what you're doing, but it's all worth it. Before we jump into the strategy, I want you guys to go ahead and just copy and paste my class for the elixirs. I have everybody here: equipment, temporal gift, and arsenal accelerator. For perks, we have Stone Cold Stronghold, Dying Wish, Bandolier, Time Slip in the modifier category, and then for weapons we have the Death Machine, Wraithfire, Starting Gun, doesn't matter, but this right here is just the ultimate loadout for the strat. So the way this strategy works is we're gonna go ahead and jump on classified on classic difficulty. You can do casual. Casual is way slower. Classic is just the XP you get, and how fast you get it is insane. Jump on classic with 3 bots plus you, so you have a full game of 4 people. And what you want to do is head down to the 2nd floor. You want to camp in the elevator by the M1897 shotgun. Camp in that elevator with the bots, and all the zombies will come from in front of you, and all you do is just kill the zombies. It is that easy, and it is absolutely insane. So now that we know what the strategy is and what our class looks like, let's talk about how we want to attack this in game. So for weapons, you want to have the Winter's Howl and the M1897 Walleye, because it's right there. If you ever have ammo problems, you can buy ammo right there. Do not start the strategy until you are fully set up. Don't go there with the bots until you have both guns fully papped and you have all of your perks, because trying to get the bots to that area all at once is super annoying, and you don't want to start the strategy and then leave to go pack a punch or buy perks, and the bots all go, you know, on different floors. So once you start the strategy, you are not leaving. Please trust me, guys. It's just so annoying dealing with these damn bots on like round 30. The last couple of tips I have for you regarding the strategy is the first thing you want to do when actually in the strategy is your job is to steal as many kills from the bots as possible. You want the most amount of kills. Arsenal Accelerator Elixir is fantastic for this because it recharges your death machine a lot faster. If you pair that up with the time slip modifier, it just charges so fast and you can get an insane amount of kills. The kills don't really come though until between 30 and 40. Up until like 30, it's okay. But when you get between 30 and 40, it feels like you're just getting like hundreds and hundreds of enemies thrown at you at once. It is amazing. It's disgusting XP, and you have to use this strategy, guys. It's hard at first. Give it some time, but after a couple of times doing the strategy and you kind of optimize your run, you can literally look at like 300, 400, 500k XP in an hour. And also remember that we are playing now with 4 players, so since we're stealing all of these kills, we have 4-player zombies, we're stealing all these kills from bots, and on top of that we have the 4-player XP. So a knife is 97 XP, a body shot is 47, and a headshot is 71. The XP count is just insane, and you guys need to try this right now if you want to rank up fast here in BO4 Zombies. Alright guys, those are 5 strategies / 5 tips on how to rank up fast here in BO4, and if you're somebody that doesn't really want to focus all that much in the game, do the blood strat. It's super easy. But if you're somebody that actually wants to just power through levels and you actually want to play, do classified. It's actually a lot of fun doing that strat because it's so tough and you always want to see, how long can you survive, and it's so awesome seeing those levels just constantly go up. But besides that, guys, for the video, drop a like, subscribe for a ton of BO4 Zombies content, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.